Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm KGibbsGP and welcome to a rather different video today. We're back on F1 2015 and we're chasing time trial times around Silverstone. That's personally my favourite track. I think it's the best track on the planet. I might be slightly biased because it is my home Grand Prix, but nevertheless, I do love the circuit to drive on, and I thought why not give it a go on time trial and see if I can improve my time that was set way back in October, I couldn't believe. My previous personal best. So we're going to try and tackle that one today, and as you can see, getting underway on our first lap. A little bit of a sluggish start, but our personal best was rather dire through Village. However, it still manages to get back ahead of us as we're a little bit rusty on the game. So coming towards the end of our first clean lap, a little bit of an extension at club. The game is a little bit flexible there as we go for a 1:32.592 on our first attempt. Attempt number 2, we shave a bit more time off there and get into the 31s, a 31.5 for our second lap. And by lap 3 we're starting to get a bit more of a flow, but starting to push at the same time, and as you can see we just push over the limit there, go wide on the exit of the loop, just too much wheel spin, little bit of oversteer, and that was all she wrote on that one. But as you can see now on lap 3, the end of our third attempt, our third full lap completed, and it's a 31.3 there, so bringing the times down. At this point I was thinking the 30 is definitely on. I'm not going to be happy until I get into the 30s, and it's a 31 flat, so we're certainly getting closer. And it's lap 6 now, attempt number 6. Well, actually I reckon it was attempt number 20, the amount of times it was invalidated, but nevertheless, as we go over the line, lap 7, we've done it. 1:30.9. very happy at this point. It's going to lift me much higher up the leaderboards than I was. I think my previous personal best was a 32, which wasn't good. But as you can see, lap 12 now, took us a long time to improve from that. Not the best line ever through Vale and through Club. We still improved to a 30.7. The rest of the lap was much better on that one, so it gave us plenty of wiggle room when we got to the third sector to fluff it a little bit. Regardless of that, as we head through Abbey and now through Farm, we're going to restart the lap, and it just shows you how hard you're pushing at this point when you're having to restart the lap after just missing an apex at turn 2. But anyway, lap 13. We're really getting a rhythm together now as we head through Abbey and Farm. Perfect line through there. On the brakes super late as well as we head into Village. Plenty of curve through there. Could have even got away with braking a little bit later into that particular zone. On the exit now of the loop, little bit of oversteer. A dab of oppo required as we get the DRS open as we head down the Wellington Straight. We're just ahead of our personal best at the moment, but that dab of oppo may have cost us a little bit of time. Regardless, we are 500ths up on our personal best through Sector 1. Which is a very promising start as we head now through the never-ending Luffield. Little bit of oversteer, little bit of gravel nicked on the exit as well. That slowed us down, and crucially that's given our personal best the jump on us. So as we head now into Copse, we're going to launch it into the corner, hit the apex beautifully, keep it inbounds on the exit as well. Perfect line through Copse, very pleased with that as we head into Maggots and Beckett's now. So committing, full commitment on this one, down into 4th gear as we head through the final part of Beckett's and through Chapel. Looking to get a good exit onto the all-important Hangar Straight. We are absolutely neck and neck on pace with our Sector 2 time from our personal best, so it is all to play for as we head into the final sector, down to 4th gear through Stowe. On the power on the exit as early as possible, keeping it inbounds as well on the exit as we break into Vale on our 13th attempt as we head through the chicane now into Club Corner. Little bit of an extension on the exit, that's cost us a bit of time, bit of wheel spin, but we're still going to improve I think, and it's down to a 30.686. Lovely. So that's a relief. Really pleased with that time. Happy with how it went. Put me 185th on the leaderboard. As you can see, a 32.1 was the ghost, the rival that the game picked for me. So we've beaten that one. We've beaten our personal best, and it's all good. However, 185th in the world was all well and good, but I'm a competitive person, so I fancied getting a little bit higher than that. So the next day, bright and early, I decided to get back on it. So we jumped straight back in to Silverstone on time trial, and we thought we'd give it another go. So it's a 1:30.5. It wasn't invalidated lap time, but it was late on in the lap that happened. So we're going to go again now as we head through Abbey and Farm once again. Nice line through there, and we brake super late as well into Village, just about get it stopped for the apex. That's the latest I've ever braked into that corner. Threw the reference points out the window and just went for it. A good exit as well coming out of the loop. Nick a bit of grass as well, using all of the available circuit as we get the DRS open nice and early as we head onto the Wellington Straight now. So again, we're going to commit to the braking zone at Brooklands as we get it down to third gear. A little bit wide on entry, but that gives us a good exit, a good trajectory as we like to throw the car into Luffield. So keeping the power on, gradually getting that power on even more and more as we head through the exit now and through Woodcote Corner. We are up on our personal best, but we know how strong we were through Copse on the last lap. So we throw it into Copse, just not quite as good an apex hit as last time, but it will still do. As you see, we've lost a little bit of time with our personal best, but we're still up crucially as we head through Maggots and Beckett's again. Maximum commitment, maximum attack, and we've managed to get through safely. So we've made heaps of time up as well, 300ths of a second, heaps of time in this scenario at least. As you see, a good line through there and a good run down the hanger straight as we throw it into Stowe Corner. A little bit wide from the apex there, we got a good exit nonetheless. So as you go on the brakes now into Vale, going to take plenty of curb at Vale, plenty of curb on the first Polo Club corner, and we've put plenty of curb on the exit as well. We head now towards the line. What's it going to be? It's a 30.283. 1 minute 30.283, and that is the best I could manage in this at this moment in time. So we have a check of the leaderboards now just to see where that's put us, and it is 90th in the world as it stands. As you can see there, no assists on at all. We were running a setup on that one as well, and ultimately we've got the result we were looking for. Into the top 100 in the world. I still think there's maybe a little bit of time to be gained. My first sector wasn't magnificent. I feel there was a little bit of time to be gained there, obviously running a little bit wide at the loop. But thank you ever so much for watching. Please leave your comments in the comment section below if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. But for now at least, guys, I shall see you next time.